Hey everybody, Randy Kurtz here for the ISB. So we've been getting some requests for Body and Base to talk about posture related things. Thank you for keeping those requests coming. You can either reach out to me at drkertz@drkertz.com or to Jason Heath at ContraBase Conversations, and we'll try to present from time to time direct answers to your questions about what's bothering you regarding body and the base. So again, we're talking postural issues this time. Specific requests have been directed towards how do I keep my posture straight when navigating this big instrument? Good question. We tend to have to accommodate this instrument no matter what our size. We're going to have to be in various positions of play, which are going to require changing our body to bend over, to accommodate, to look at the fingerboard, to play, to go into thumb position rather, and other various things, including bowing, that are going to challenge our ability to have decent posture and give us aches and pains, specifically back pain, shoulder pain, things of that nature. Bending forward can produce what has been described as rounded shoulders, or simply sort of a hunched back type of a position. So what I like to do to try to prevent that is I pretend I have a string attached to the back of my head. That string, like a puppet, can be attached to the ceiling or the sky or wherever you may wish to have it attached. And what that does is that brings your head and your shoulders back so they line up properly. What I mean by that is if you look at my side position here, you'll see that this doesn't look so bad, my head being forward like this, but actually what you look for is you try to have your ear lined up with your shoulder. So as you can see, this is not really even close. If I have that string attached to the top of my head, that will bring my head back and that will more closely align it with my shoulder. I don't want to force it back where I'm going to change the shape of my back or cause a lot of tension in my shoulders. I don't want to bring my shoulders up like that, which commonly people do when you ask them to stand or sit up straight. I just want to, again, allow that string to bring my head back, which will also bring my shoulders back, and then I'll be in better posture. This can apply to standing, sitting, playing the bass, walking down the street, whatever it might be. So that kind of awareness is a good thing. So while we're playing and getting around the instrument, there's going to be times when we're not going to have to be bending over the instrument as much, and we may be waiting for someone else to play a part or take a solo or in between tunes. That's a real good time to, instead of sort of lean and kind of catch your breath, if you let that string bring you up and stand up straight, you'll be able to sort of break that cycle of leaning over the instrument and hanging over the instrument and causing those muscles to tighten up in the upper back, shoulders, and even the low back, depending on how far you're bending. So if you let that string, again, bring your head back without hiking up your shoulders, but allowing your shoulders to come up naturally with the head, that should serve you well, and take every opportunity you can to do that. Again, think about that when you're walking down the street or sitting or standing or playing and all of the above until it becomes second nature, just like breathing or just like walking. That's what I would do, and catch every chance you can to do that when you're waiting or when you are playing maybe the same figure over and over again and don't need to be studying the fingerboard or leaning over too much. So that's it for this month's Body and Base. Randy Kurtz, always available at www.drkertz.com. My website, drkertz.com, where my book, The Basis Guide to Injury Prevention, Management, and Better Health, or is that Management, Prevention, and Better Health, is available as an ebook. There's still some physical copies left at the ISB from your association, but I am out of the physical one. Just the ebook is available as a PDF from my site. Until next time, keep it real. Thanks. Bye-bye.